Since nothing says a healthy relationship like a media wall in your bedroom, let's build it. First thing you gotta do is cut down all your supports that are gonna go into the studs of the wall. Then you make the blocking that is how deep your fireplace will be overall. Since ours is gonna be a little angled, this bottom part will look different than the top. Everything you build now will be off of that base. So I'm gonna be putting some stretchers across that's gonna hold the fireplace. This also gives it some strength so it doesn't topple over and fall on you when you're laying in bed. That's literally how easy it is to do the bottom part. The top part of the fireplace will be slanted. The slight angle makes it so much better to look at. Repeat this process for the inside so you can hang up the drywall and the TV on it as well. Then you just gotta cut out the opening for the fireplace and cut off the edges. Once everything is attached, you're gonna tape the seams. Or you could just get your wife to do the rest. Depending on your wife, results might vary for that last part. The mantelpiece. This is essentially a floating shelf build. You're just gonna make it a little bit longer. Each edge is gonna be connected by a 45-degree cut so it looks like it's one big thick piece. This is how all the pieces look disassembled. I added some blocking and then put them together like a puzzle. You see all the 45s at the edges here. Once everything is glued down, then you're going to grab some early American stained by Behr. This color will match the bed and give it a little warmth. Then you just slide that bad boy over the framing. To give this stone fireplace a stone look, I used some thin set and I started troweling it on. This is where you can make it as smooth or as rough as you like, and then you could always sand it down afterwards. This is how it looks when it's drying. Once it's all dry, the color will match perfectly. And just like that, you have a new, updated, beautiful fireplace. Stay tuned for more builds like this.